Hello everybody, welcome back to day number 27 of my Confidence on Camera challenge. Now, I didn't get a video out yesterday. I told you in my last one that I was hopefully getting a cyst removed from the side of my face, which you can see is now gone, which I'm delighted by. I had every intention of doing a video yesterday, but I genuinely couldn't feel like all of the side of my face. It was like, it was horrendous. It was horrendous. So I thought YouTube doesn't need that. So another double day today. Today I'm going to talk to you about a project that I'm working on for work, and it's going to inform what we're going to go through later on today when I take you through a tool that I'm going to be using. So this video is more about context than anything else. So I'm doing some work for a local manufacturer, and they've got around 300 employees, thereabouts, and they're a single site, massive factory, for lack of a better word, massive factory. Now they've got a senior leadership team, which is the board of directors. They've got a senior management team, which are all the heads of department. And the purpose of the heads of department, the SMT, is to support the senior leadership team, the SLT, in more operational, in leading more operational duties, so the SLT can be more strategic and lay the direction for the business. So that's kind of what they're designed. The SMT is a relatively new group. It's around 18 months old. Now there's some in the SMT. There's some incredibly talented people, but there's also a decent number of friction between some team members, which is getting in the way of the SMT fulfilling its purpose and its potential. And what the SLT are bringing me in for is they want me to, in a proactive and positive way, they want me to really sort of get the SMT on board with one another and deliver more value, basically, in a nutshell. What I'm going to do with that is I'm running 2 different sessions between now and Christmas. So I'm running 2 different sessions. The first one is going to be about the SMT and its value proposition. So we're going to sit down as a group. We're going to go through what the SMT is there for, what its purpose is, and the value that the SMT adds to the organization. So it's very much a positive discussion here. It's not a reprimand. I think it's really important that we do that. So we're going to go in and explore the value proposition of this group. As in that same session, based on the value proposition, we're going to set a mission statement. And that mission statement, I use a really easy to use framework to write them. It's just when ... we want to ... so we can ... It's a really straightforward mission statement which will capture everything that the SMT is about, and that will become our North Star for what we do going forwards. So that's session number 1. Session number 2, we're going to build on that value proposition, and we're going to go through a tool, what's called the Business Model Canvas. It was developed by Strategyzer. I've reskinned it slightly for my own purposes, to make it more of a project canvas rather than for business models. Now that enables me to go into an organization and to a team and to help them map out, in this case, the value proposition of the SMT, the customers that they serve, the channels and the relationships they need to build. It takes them through the key resources, partners and tasks that need to be performed, and then the investment structure and their outputs. It allows us to map all of this onto one single document. So it's really easy to view on a high level, but it's also really easy to iterate as we go through this process too. And over the coming months and years, this is going to inform everything that the SMT does going forward. So this afternoon, I'm going to give you a bit of a whistle-stop tour of the project canvas, previously the business model canvas. Give you a bit of a whistle-stop tour about that. I'm looking forward to it because I use it all the time. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you this afternoon for session or day 28 of my Confidence on Camera challenge. Enjoy the rest of your day until then. Goodbye.